all the starter ones, and they're like, yeah, you're a bot. And I was like, shit.
Everyone loves Markiplier. What's wrong with you?
All right, so this is also a classic. Do you remember at Smash and Splash when we were trying to commentate like H-Box Tech Boy?
Oh,
and
is this the match?
And the crowd for Dirtboy Marshall got so big that we couldn't focus.
Oh, this was the match,
yeah,
huh?
Where there were about like 50 people all standing around this one setup, like on chairs and stuff.
Wow. Wow, that was super early kill.
So Morse Code will drop down the losers to play Metroid.
Okay.
We're looking the other side of losers.
That is not the best matchup for Samus. So
no.
We'll see how that goes.
Meanwhile, Dirtboy back to his main, taking his first stock from Marshall in losers quarters.
He's got some crazy coverage off these tech rolls here. He like covered tech in place with, or covered tech roll away with a crawl attack, and then quickly grabbed to cover the tech in place. I didn't know you could cover that like that. Dirtboy's showing me stuff, new things.
Showing us some stuff.
Stuff and things, man. Wow. Wow.
Oh, the glasses.
What was that? Oh, he had glasses on.
I don't know how long he's had those fucking glasses on. I'm impressed.
Might have had it for a while, dude.
Marshall trying to set up for a 9. Marshall's not really a hammer game to watch. He does it to disrespect people, but, you know, I could be mistaken. Maybe in his room at night, Marshall's just practicing his hammer setups.
His hammer tech. Didn't punish the water gun. Actually, like, backed away and double jumps. All right. So, Marshall's looking a little lost.
Just a little bit.
Where's the chewing gum? There's no chewing gum!
Oh my god, you're right, dude.
All right,
he's wasting too much brain power. He's wasting too much brain power on his tongue and his gums. He needs that
tongue and
gum.
gums, bro. Somebody get him some Colgate.
Some what?
Colgate. It's good for the tongue and gums.
That's toothpaste.
Yeah, but
Colgate toothpaste? Give me some spearmint. Oh my god, did you see him stop? That's how bad Squirtle's tech roll is.
Tech roll. Okay. Ganon can almost infinite Squirtle with his side B because the tech rolls are so bad that Ganon can just cover every option with one side B. The Squirtle has to like miss a tech in order to do it, and even that you can really cover. It's just barely not an infinite. It's like a 1 frame window for them to roll or something.
Something I think might be underrated in this particular player matchup is that if Marshall starts feeling himself and taunting a lot, Dirtboy might get tilted. In which I am saying this with the straightest face I could muster, Che. I think that could be a tide turner.
Yeah.
If Dirtboy gets in his head and Marshall just starts beep booping on him, think about that.
There's a theory. I forget the name of it. It's a fighting game play. It's from Street Fighter. There's like 3 kinds of players: heart, mind, and body.
Oh,
body,
we talked about this, yeah.
Yeah, body. They do lots of tech skill. Their hands. They don't really mess up their tech. Heart players. They just play to like weird reads that shouldn't make any sense. Nonsensical options.
Which player is this?
This is the hard player.
Okay,
so this would be like Metroid, who does an eruption for no reason, but it works. And then there's mind players.
I'm not going to argue this.
Mewtwo King it out, and they know all of their what's the correct option is at all times.
All right, I'm bringing up this discussion because we had this discussion in the car ride to SNS. To you, does a heart player play using reads? Or does he play off pure instinct?
I mean,
because instinct and reads are technically the same thing, just on different.
I suppose so.
Different terminology.
Then yes.
Interesting.
I mean, I feel like
I was taught the triangle a different way. Okay. I was taught that mind players are the ones getting reads.
You were saying?
I was taught that mind players are the ones that rely on adapting and reads, not reactions.
Interesting.
I was taught that reaction players are body players.
Well, this is according to one. I think it's Hearts Theory or whatever. He's a Street Fighter player. So this isn't the same theory you might be thinking of. Either way, I feel like MuK is a bit of a heart player. Ooh, incredible.
Yeah, I
Gatling
agree
combo.
with that. I agree with that.
He plays, doesn't matter if it makes sense at the time, like if it's the logical, correct option. Sometimes it just works because he knows the opponent's going to fall for it. So he'll do it. And taunting might be the right thing to do here.
Yeah. You can get your opponent's head. I don't know necessarily how prone Dirtboy is to cracking under that level of emotional pressure, but
I'd say he's prone. I mean, he's an incredible player, but we've seen him tilt before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, that was a really nice wave land.
Yeah.
He's got half the stage.
Making his way back, covering himself with fair.
Marshall figured something out this game. It was a lot of really strong reads there, and a lot of really good option coverage because the stage is a lot smaller here.
Marshall's adaptations are nuts.
Yeah. So we'll see game 3.
I've never seen him not come out kicking in a game 2. Sorry, what's up? Game 3?
This is I think the stage also played a pretty big role in him winning that last game because there was a lot less room horizontally for Dirtboy to just start flying around and doing all his aqua ravioli meme stuff.
Well, I'd say that there's a lot less room, but also something to keep in mind on MuK's on Marshall's side. There weren't really platforms, so if he's doing that much work on Squirtle without Game & Watch's best tool in Punish Game, it's a good sign for Marshall.
Yeah, great sign. Oh, almost thought he was going to get caught by that.
We'll see if this horizontal space pays off for Dirtboy.
Oh, interesting side B usage there to really change up his momentum in the air. Completely faked Marshall out.
Dirtboy managing to push him off stage with a down throw. Down tilt just smacking him away.
All right.
Wow, that was nuts. Not going to go high. Squirtle, the literally unedge guardable character. Gets a bit spun around, doesn't manage to take it with down tilt. That'll do.
Kills with the down tilt. Game & Watch's down tilt has, I think, some kind of ridiculous knockback growth, like 100 or something like that. It's incredible. Even though it starts off as like a decent combo tool, and because the growth is so nuts, it quickly becomes a kill move.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it's the down tilt's growth is like that of Ganondorf's down air.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's huge.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
As we talked about it, down tilt is doing work.
So it looks like I haven't really seen much use of Bacon, and I think it's because Marshall was actually punishing him for, or Dirtboy was punishing Marshall for using Bacon, because it doesn't really cover like the area that Squirtle usually approaches from in those like wide arcs, and he can just slip right underneath that. So maybe that first game was him trying to figure out how to not use his main defensive tool that Marshall likes so much. We all know he likes Bacon, but who doesn't? Let's be real.
Stop talking about food. Down tilt not managing to catch out the side B.
Oh, just eeks at
That
that.
killed off the top.
If he DI'd it wrong, could have killed off the top, man.
Yeah, wise of Dirtboy to just jump out there.
Those nairs are so scary. Armors through the Bacon.
Yeah, Marshall's got a bit of a hill to climb. Up tilt not going to be quite enough. He's trying to set up for something something quick on the last stock. Form of a hammer.
Wow.
Yeah, I think there's a 9 on deck. If I did my math right, which is highly unlikely. especially if he dies off the top.
Shield. All right, he's not happy with that one.
No.
I suggest double mint, maybe? No, it goes for coffee. Okay. So, we'll see what the run back is. Stage with platforms.
Gum, dude. He's drinking coffee. The two cancel each other out.
It's just he can't get, like... Dirtboy plays defensive, right?
Yeah.
Or Dirtboy. Marshall plays defensive.
Sure.
And the best thing about Game & Watch's defensive abilities is able to keep nice, meaty hitboxes in your way so you can't really get to him. Because he's really fragile behind those hitboxes, but they're huge and big and they last forever.
Dirtboy's having...
Look. What do you say?
Or so they look
or
like
so they look like it. Dirtboy is really not having too much trouble just getting past them. I'm not sure if it's the side B armor. I'm not really sure how he's just outmaneuvering him. Oh, no. Marshall's not happy.
Yeah.
So it looks like the tilt actually ended up working out opposite of the way that we predicted it.
Yeah, definitely.
Dirtboy's playing really calm and collected. Didn't get angry after... didn't get... Whew. The crowd's angry.
Although I don't think that the tilt affects Marshall as much. I think he gets mad and might be a bit more aggressive, but I don't think it hinders his... I'm quoting anecdotal evidence of this time I saw Marshall get really pissed off when he was playing someone, and just turned it up to like 11 and just went beast mode. You know? Because he's definitely that type of person.
Yeah.
Where being angry actually makes them play better. I don't know how they do it.
Channeling the rage.
Yeah. See?
Those would be Dark Force users. Okay.
Dark Force users?
Yeah. They use the dark side of the Force. That'd be like players like Red Ranger, Marshall, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be too little too late. Dirtboy's looking like he's running the train. Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
4 bubbles. 5 bubbles. Yeah,
that was done. Oh wow, he saved the jump. Really smart. Let's see what the tries to get a 9. He was betting on a 9.
You need a 9 there.
Yeah. Even if he did get the 9, he missed. Oh, he's
yeah.
R.I.P.
Unfortunate for Marshall.
Not happy at all. Good showing though. They did. I mean, that was a credible play from. I know Marshall. Who did he beat? Did he beat Wild today? Who did Marshall play to get here? Can we get a quick? Let's take a look at.
Yeah,